Oh hi! I'm just playing around with my other fidget toy, as it helps me for when I stem. Now, speaking of stemming, when it comes to people with autism, including myself who stems a lot, it's mainly because we either have built up energy that we need to get rid of, or we're getting frustrated or overwhelmed, especially if we're in school or work, or just need to get it out of our system. A lot of people will look at us and judge us and go in, what's wrong with this person that is jumping around or moving their hands around and making all those noise? And for the people who are doing that, stop, listen, and learn. And before you start doing all that, listen up. When we stem, we are not doing this on purpose. When we stem, it's because it's a part of who we are and we can't help or control it. We can manage it, but when we stem, that is something we cannot help or control. And that is something that you all need to be aware of and be more understanding and respectful of, because I had some experience where people stare at me or ask questions and I have to explain myself. Or they will look at me or other people with autism that stems and they will think that we're being weird or acting out or doing it for attention. We're not doing any of that stuff, and certainly not doing this for attention. And that's when we start using our fidget toys, because it helps us with our STEM. And again, people will be like, why are you playing around with toys that are for kids? Well, first of all, these toys are for everyone. And when people with autism use fidget toys, it's not just because they are autistic, but it also helps for when they STEM, as it keeps their hands busy and it helps them focus. And that's why I'm playing with this one right now, because I was feeling a little fidgety, so I put these on my fingers to help me keep me busy, and that's part of my stemming. So that is only a glimpse of how I manage my stemming, but when you are around people with autism and you see them stemming and stuff, be understanding and be respectful and take the time to help them manage it and help them come up with activities that they can do to help manage it, instead of judging them or making fun of them, or just passing judgment in general. Because stemming is a part of who we are, and it's not going to change. It can be managed, but it's not going to change. And you know what? I say just keep stemming, because if that's what helps get your frustration out and help you burn out some energy, go for it. But do it in a safe environment, and do it in a way that's going to benefit both you and other people around you. Don't forget, I'm selling autism awareness bracelet in love and support for people with autism. I also have other bracelets, t-shirts, and more, all for a fair price. I'm also having a spring sale, which will go on until June 5th. Everything is half off. Want to get the sales price? Use the promo code SPRING25 to get the sales price. Visit my website and place your order. Link is in my bio. We also have a PayPal option under payments so you can place your orders. But hurry, sales ends on June 5th.